Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to the Wind Waker HD. Last time we made landfall on Windfall Island, we completed the Sacred Fortress, and now we are off to Dragon Roost Island, I do believe. Once again, I'm having controller issues. I might try... Welcome to stream part 2, it's true. I might try a different port eventually. Because this happens quite a bit. I'm getting very annoyed by it. Come on. Come on. Why are we not working now? There we go. Okay. Awesome. But yeah, like I said, we are on our way to Dragon Roost Island. We're on normal mode because I don't feel like playing hero mode or whatever. Oh, that look in your eye. So you found yourself a sail, have you? Very well, then I shall teach you the art of sailing. Come next to my hull and press A to climb aboard. Hoist the sail you got with A to get moving. The sail will catch wind, which will push the boat forward. The arrow that appears behind me indicates the wind direction. Use left to steer. If you wish to move quickly, you should keep the wind blowing directly into the sail. You can always press B to put away the sail. Neat. Can I... Hold on 1 second here. There, we shouldn't have any more issues. I hope. Try it when you want to adjust speed. Did you understand all that? Yes. One more thing. Where's my... I'm stepping on my headphone cable. I don't like it. I'm all tangled up over there. When you're out at sea with few landmarks to go by, you will be at the mercy of your sea chart. Fair enough. I'm pressing button. Let me go. Why am I having so many issues today? Holy shit. I have marked the place we should be currently heading for you on your sea chart. If you get lost at sea, select map displayed on the Wii U gamepad to open your sea chart. You can also pause the game with plus and confirm your position. Now a westerly wind blows. Hop in and let it carry you to the east. Okay. Oh, this feels nice. I can literally see Dragon Roost Island, so... Don't have the thing to get that yet, so... Nice. You know, I don't think I'm really going to enjoy the sailing aspect of this game. Like, just saying, it's already kind of boring. Well, that's okay. I don't have to enjoy everything. Random question. What's the question? already at 93 rupees. If I were to seemingly somehow have a personal command all of a sudden. Evil, what am I? Hold on. What am I? Let's see here. I am, what's this? Can I spam good girl? Yes. Yes, you can. %, evil. This is tactical Mike, is what this is called. Forgot I sent that. Yeah. Yeah. It didn't play.
All right.
I thought I put it in. Hold up. Why didn't it play? Didn't I change my... Oh, I didn't change my voice at all? Huh? It says it did. Did I put the mic as the right thing? Yeah, it's on the right thing. All these... I know. Today's just a day of issues. Oh, it's good boy, not good girl.
Who's been a good boy?
Yeah, you sent that one. Can I repoint back if you can't get it to work? Hold on, let me look evil. Let me... Oh. I mean, it did change it. It's just, it's you unfortunately got one that doesn't really do anything. Here, let me change it to biohazard. Let's see it. Okay. Yeah, we'll do it that way then. Because it has, like, this one has different options, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do it that way, I guess. I didn't realize some of them had, like, options. High atop this island's peak lives the spirit of the skies, a great dragon by the name of Valoo. One of my favorite songs in all of Zelda is Dragon Roost Island. You must go see this dragon and request for him a jewel called Din's Pearl. You know what? I've decided that the King of Red Lions has Jinbei's voice from One Piece. Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island about how to see the dragon. Oh, I almost forgot. Wait just a moment. This is the Wind Waker. It is a baton of sorts that was used long ago when the people played music in prayer to the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Even so, I thought it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. One Piece is real. It's true, evil. I'll send the good girl too. Definitely not got any reason to fuck with others or anything. No, sir. Fair enough. First conduct in 3/4 time. Don't touch the left stick. Just to match the rhythm, tilting right, up, down, and right. Discord? I don't have a Discord. Oh yeah, I gotta pay attention to the thing. What? What? I don't like this. What's the matter? I'm trying. Also, you do not need to touch left. Awesome, Violet. I got the clip. I'll add it in a bit. I didn't think this was gonna be this hard, actually. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm hitting the thing! I'm hitting down! I'm so bad at this. Why am I so bad at this? Oh my god. Okay. What the hell? I'm hitting down. I'm hitting down! Yeah, why are you telling me this again? I don't need to hear your bullshit again! I'm hitting down. What the fuck? Literally me. Because he wants to interrupt me. Instead of just letting me try again. There we go, Jesus. Down, right, left, down. Or up, down, up, yeah. Up, right, left, down. What? Why is he... What is it doing? Oh, I have to hold that? That's why. I can do 4-4 better. Because I'm used to 4-4. Because that's what just about every song is written in. 3-4 feels weird to me. That was not bad for your first time using the Wind Waker. Not bad at all. Are you sure? Are you sure that wasn't bad? Because that felt pretty bad to me. You can also conduct it in 6-4 time.
Who's
Toting...
been a good boy?
That caught me so off guard. You would do well to remember that. Use R conduct. Yeah. Danger, do not attack explosive fruit. The Goron special crop. I was like, where's my sword? It's sexy and scary at the same time, true. I attacked the explosive fruit. Wow, they grow back fast. This rock is suspicious. Oh. I don't know. I can't do that. I'm not a Rito. Dang, these Rito literally just throwing away money. One shrine, mail center. Okay, well, I don't see myself getting up there. I wish you could do that with your voice again. It was a one-time thing, sadly. Oh, it's fine. It happens. Also, is the game like too quiet or anything? It feels a little quiet to me. Marking indicate specific directions. Oh god, it's in 3-3. No! You can hear it pretty well? Okay. Must just be me then. You know what? I'm gonna blame the King of Red Lions for me messing that up. Yep, that's a mighty nice breeze. The name's Zephos. I'm the god of winds. So you're the new Wind Waker, are you? Great, great. For a beginner, you've got a nice wind sense about you. I like you, kid. And that tune you just picked up, well, it gives you control over the direction of the wind blows. Depending on how it's used, wind can be a good thing or a very bad thing. You want an example of it being a bad thing, then you should see my brother. It saddens me to say that my brother Cyclos is miffed about his monument here being broken, and now he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people with. So if you encounter any cyclones at sea, chastise my brother for me, will you? And that is my request for you. Wow! I love his voice. I'll show you a red line. Have you ever seen Red Line, by the way? It's such a good movie. Alright, suppose I gotta blow some shit up. You haven't? You're very much isolated when it comes to media? That's fair. I would highly recommend it. It's just a very fun, like, so it's a racing movie, right? But it's, like, set in space. So... Is there a way to just, like, drop these? Oh, it's ZR. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, it's, like, super cool. It's a very fun. Just, I didn't even know this was here, so, interesting that that stuck there. So Fast and Furious meets Star Wars, more accurately. Nail center. Because I mean, like, obviously Star Trek has like fantastical races, but Star Wars has more. If you've ever seen like Space Dandy, the main characters look almost identical. Actually, I think Space Dandy was inspired by JP from Redline. Lag. Yeah, it's a really good movie. I watched it like a year and a half ago. And just, the soundtrack is really good. That's why I watched it. Because YouTube Music recommended me the song Yellow Line from it, which is so good. It's like one of the main themes in the entire song. Or the entire movie, not song. But yeah, and I would compare it to like Fast and Furious meets like Star Wars. Meets like Space Dandy. Whenever I think of Star Wars, I think more of the, war part, and Star Trek feels like the people just vibing in space with the occasional Twilight Zone fuckery. Yeah, that's fair. I about died. But like one of the big plots of the movie is the Red Line is like technically an illegal race because they just choose a planet at random to do it on. And this year's Red Line just happened to be on like a planet known for war. And they're like, hey, you can't do that. And everyone's like, well, we're gonna do it anyway. So yeah. Tombo, is that you? It is I. I'm pleased to see you're okay. I must say, you've traveled far with one with no wings. Yeah, no, it's a crazy movie. You really should just watch it. And your sister, is she... I keep seeing Tombo and think you named him Tomba. I think who was it that named him? I think it was Levid. Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea, Tombo. Would you like to meet our chieftain? I've told my people here about you, and all of us Rito are very concerned. I'm certain the chieftain will befriend you and lend you the aid of our Airy. You love Tombo? I've never played Tombo. It's settled then. I'll fly on ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Tombo. I'll be waiting. Like, he doesn't look like a pink-haired caveman. Actually, yes, he does. Especially if we use the link to the past version. Dang, it took me like an hour just to get stream like started properly. Can I just... Oh, I was like, can I not use my spyglass? Oh. You know, I gotta say, I don't like these Rito as much as I do the, like, Breath of the Wild version. Well, have you discovered the cause of the Great Valu's anger? Ah, so you're Tombo, are you? Quill has told me all about you. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there's anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. If curious why I'm around again, by the way, apparently me dozing off hardcore was all a ruse. I laid down after cozying in and realized I'm suddenly awake. I hate when that happens. I really hate when that happens. When you arrived on the island, did you notice the raging dragon perched atop the mountain? Actually, no, I didn't. But, you know, I've seen like 1,000 playthroughs of this game, so yeah, I know about it. As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are proudly connected to the sky, and we make our livings on the airways. We do so by the grace of the sky spirit Valu. When a Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Dragon Roost to receive a scale from the Great Dragon. It is this scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Valu has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Blue. Oh, Dragon Roof, why am I yawning? They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. You'll just turn into Zoras again. As chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for assistance until this is done. Will you do so? Chieftain, what do you think of consulting Tombo with the regards of your son, Prince Kamali? As you can see, Tombo is a gallant young lad. I feel certain that Prince Kamali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. That may be. Let me be direct. My son Kamali is of the age to earn his wings. Yet he is weak in some ways, and light of the current situation, he may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet with my son? I thank you. We shall do our best to solve all problems as quickly as possible so that we may better help you with yours. I have something I wish for you to give to my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Would you find her and take it? I am counting on you. Hey, Tombo, take this with you. Who knows, it might come in handy. I got a delivery bag! Woo! Can hold many items. You should find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Leave the Great Valu to us. In the meanwhile, do your best to aid Prince Kamali. You know, I've been thinking about getting a smaller TV so that I can use my capture card on it. Because currently, as it stands, my TV is on the other side of the room. Because I rearranged my room and like got a new desk and everything. I used to be like in the middle of the room, now I'm on the end of it. My TV's on the other side. And I do want to, like, play more, like, Switch games eventually. So. Oh, you're the fledgling the chieftain mentioned, aren't you? I feel as though I should tell you, despite what he may seem like right now, young Master Kamali is quite a pleasant child. His father, the chieftain, is quite busy, but Kamali's never once complained, though I'm sure he's been lonely at times. He's the chieftain's son through and through. However, his grandmother passed recently, and Kamali seems lost. His confidence is gone. His grandmother was always with him, you see, a great, great woman. That sparkling ball that the young master keeps with him was actually a gift from the great Valu to Kamali's grandmother. I hear you, yeah. You have your TV as your monitor? Fair enough. You know what? I could replace my second monitor with just a smaller TV. It would work literally just the same. If you want to go to Dragon Roost Cavern, I've got some bad news for you. The bridge is out. There's no way to even get inside. I'm sure you'll understand once you've seen it for yourself. And for swimming across, well, you need water for that. And the pond's all dried up. Ugh, God. I'm gonna turn my heater off. I think that's part of the reason. Hold on. Okay. A little warm in here. Plus I'm wearing my comfy little sweater thing. My hair is all messed up now. No need to panic, though. I'm sure the chieftain will think of something. Yeah. Holy hell, you just made him do a big yawn back. Did I really? I don't even remember which door I came in from. Why does the door have teeth? It looks like it's gonna bite me. Huh? Who are you supposed to be? What do you want from me, huh? I don't want to talk to anyone right now. Or doesn't your door have teeth? You know, Violet, that's a great question. It's a really great question. I like how I rolled up all the other stairs and then bashed my head on that single stair. Look at this face. It's got a totem pole. When you meet young Master Kamali, ask him about the ball he's carrying. It might help just to break the ice. Shame I'm too busy to spend more time with you. You seem to be a nice enough fellow. Sorry. Combo 2 Remaster coming on December 15th. Is it actually? Sometimes you need a little bit of sharp wood in your life. It's true. Hey, I know you. Yeah. You're the adventure guy, sailing from island to island. Action. Excitement, right? I mean, I don't know how you learned that already. I've sailed from a single island, but sure. You Googled it? Nice. With all the adventuring you do, did you happen to find a golden feather? My girlfriend, she's wanted one of those things for the longest time, and actually, I kind of promised that I'd send one to her. Oh, wow, you really do have green clothes and a strange-shaped hat. You're Tombo, aren't you? Oh, me? I'm an attendant to the Great Sky Spirit of Valu. My name's Medley. Well, to tell the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking? Here, this is from the chieftain. Tombo, he wants you to give this directly to Prince Kamali. Accepted the father's letter. It is a letter from the father addressed to his son. Since you just received a fine delivery bag, why not use it to carry this letter down to Kamali? Sure. I could just, you know, put it in my pocket or just hold it in my hand, but yeah, I'll put it in a bag. The room way in the back on the first floor is Prince Kamali's room. You have to go down a couple of steps to get there. When you meet Prince Kamali, please don't get offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise. By the way, listen, Tombo, I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Could you please come to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything then. I guess it's to be expected in this heat, but just take a look down there. Dragon Roost Pond is completely dried up. So it is. I mean, I wouldn't say completely. It's very interesting, like, seeing the comparison between, like, Twilight Princess and this. Because obviously this is Death Mountain. And, like, this literally feels like the Goron Hot Spring area, like, to a T. Oh, it's just this guy again. I just keep meeting him further up his path. Well, now, I've not seen your young face before. Nope, don't believe so. You wouldn't be here in response to our posting for some part-time help, would you? Sure. Oh, excellent, that's good. But first, to see if I can use you or not, I need to give you a little test, just a small one. That's to seal the envelope with the same icon on the shelf and throw the letter onto the shelf. Real easy, simple. Use left, select a shelf, A to throw a letter. Like I said, simple. Is that clear? Sure. Before time runs out, you have to sort at least 10 letters. No! No! I'm messing up. I'm throwing. I'm throwing for content. $19 letters. Great, good, terrific. You pass. Okay, you get 1 rupee for every 2 letters. It amounts to a grand total of 9 rupees. Oh. Come back anytime. I mean, anytime. The more letters you sort, the more you'll earn. Not a bad deal for both of us. Okay. No, I messed up. How am I doing worse? I did slightly better. 21 rupees, neat. $25 letters, okay. No, I messed up. Almost. Oh, no, I got it. Literally last second. You have amazing coordination. Seriously, I'm super stupefied and incredulous. We veterans do this all day long, and even we have a hard time reaching that amount. Well, then maybe you suck at your job. I've got to give you more money. Got to. 3 rupees per letter comes to 75. Oh, hell yeah. Your name wouldn't happen to be Tombo, would it? It is, isn't it? Mm-hmm. I thought you looked like a lad the chieftain was talking about. In that case, I should have expected you to be able to pull off something like this. I like how these guys literally just met me, and they're like, "Oh man, you're like such a badass." I'm like, "What?" There were all about you. Yes, I sure have. You have a rough time. You've had a rough time, Tombo. I feel bad making you help us, but hey, things are looking up. Our new helpers just arrived. Maybe you can give them some advice the next time you come by. Give our new helper some pointers next time. Oh. There's no one there, so I'm not sure who you're referring to, but sure. Hard to believe that this is once Goron City. What if I just like spin the camera the entire game? What if I do that? Is that like gonna make you dizzy? What do you want from me, huh? I don't want to talk to anyone right now. Boy, let me tell you something. Dang, I already have like 6 items. Oh. Oh. Okay. A letter from my father? Oh, sure, telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through the horrible experience. It's not like he still has to go to get a scale from Valoo. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business. You nosy, aren't you? Kid, shut the fuck up. Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Valoo right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? Reminds me of RPGs when the townspeople are like, we're surrounded by monsters, we can never leave. But then the idea that they've been there for like 40 years makes no fucking sense. Yeah. Yeah. What? Are you trying to say that you can calm Valoo down? Pfft, that's just a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what, if you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles on Dragon Roost to get to Valoo, then I'll listen to anything you say. I'm not gonna lie, Kamali, I fucking hate you. It sucks. All right, where is the entrance? Right here, I would imagine. But Medley, we love Medley. She's great. Hey, you actually came. I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if you didn't need you desperately. You see this place? This used to be a spring here, surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But then the Great Valoo, he became so angry, and in his rage, he shook the mountain, and this boulder crashed down, plugging the spring. You can see the result. Oh, but where is my mind? With your feet on the head, with your feet in the air and the head on the ground. Love that song. Tell me, how is Prince Kamali? He sucks. I hate him. Oh, that doesn't sound right. Not at all. Maybe partially to blame for the bad turn that Prince Kamali's taken. See, Prince Kamali's grandmother was the Great Valoo's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed in her dealings with the Great Valoo. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. I just reminded you of something? Oh. If only I'd possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Kamali would have felt more secure. Tombo, I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine just near the peak of Dragon Roost, but that ledge over there is so high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. So, will you help me? Sure. Phew, thank you so much. Okay, pick me up. Then face the ledge and toss me. My nose is stuffy, hold on. Atmospheric currents are really messed up, so pay close attention to the direction of the wind. All right, I'm ready. Don't hold back now. Throw me as hard as you can. Ah, I love it when I'm told that. Okay, that didn't exactly work. Let's try one more time. Use the wind and throw me up to that ledge. You got it. I think now I'll be able to climb Dragon Roost and meet with the Great Blue. I skipped a line, didn't I? Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may be an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of the Great Blue's language. I'm not exactly bursting with confidence, but... Look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Kamali. This is all I have to give you. I know it's not much, but please take it. I got a bottle! Oh, and please don't tell anyone I'm climbing Dragon Roost. It'll be our secret, okay? Well, good luck to both of us. Medley, that's probably not a good idea. Not gonna lie. That's probably not a good idea. All right. Oh, wait. I bet I have to scoopy some water. My nose is running now. Which, I mean, I guess is better than it being stuffy. Oh. I, missed, I guess. Woo! Yeah, I feel like this would be a hot spring. Like, look at that water. It's steaming. We're gonna get boiled alive if we step in this. No way this water is, like, cold enough to survive in. Oh, I didn't realize that this was in Wind Waker before Skyward Sword. I completely forgot about this. It's easier in Skyward Sword because they give you an angle of deflection. Okay, I'm getting... What? Excuse you? Excuse you? Do I really have to be right on the edge? I guess so. Stupid. And this one you have to be like not on the edge. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, that was an accident. Can I really not grab these until the other one like comes back? Or no, I had to like walk into it, I guess. I also like how they literally don't explain that this is the thing. And I only know how to do this because of Skyward Sword. I mean, it's kind of obvious, really. That, like, this is what you're intended to do, but... Jesus. Was it necessary to send me that far back? You just put me on the ledge. Why is this? Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, why is this so hard to hit this? Dragon Roost Cavern. Already into the second dungeon. Kinda. Oh, I like how it has the Dongo's Cavern music. It's an interesting little thing. Interesting little detail. That means that this is the Dongo's Cavern. Neat. Oh yeah, this is like the warp thing. For later on. You can only assume there's gonna be a chest there. Oh, those were jars of water. Perhaps I'm thinking of it in the wrong way. Oh, no, I just need this. I thought maybe because there was a jar of water, I had to extinguish that instead of light the torches. But yeah, we could. I found a smoky. I think after I finish Silly Polybeast, I'm gonna start Dark Souls. Because I've never streamed Dark Souls, I don't think. I might have streamed a little bit of co-op Dark Souls with Mayhem. I don't know if I streamed it though or not. Hi Ryusuke, I didn't know you were in here. Hi. Hold on, come here. Here. Hi buddy. This is Ryusuke, everybody. You've never seen him. My little disabled kitty. He's very sweet. Yeah, look. He's Ryusuke. He's so cute. What are you doing? Hi. You just hiding in here, huh? He's really such a good cat. I assume you want out. So, I'm gonna go let him out real quick. Go. Little guy was just chilling under my bed, I guess. I've been in here for over an hour, so... Violet, did you see Ryusuke? Oh, you didn't? You literally just missed him. He was like hiding under my bed for I don't know how long. But yeah, he came out from under my bed and said hi. Because he wanted out of my room. It's okay, you can go look at the VOD. Yeah, that's true. He's very cute. I mean, he's just like a generic, like, brown tabby, but he's adorable. I love him. I literally had no idea he was in here either, which is the funniest thing. He was literally just chilling. Yeah. Here, wait, hold on. I forgot I have a Ryusuke emote. Where is he? There he is. It's Ryusuke. Got the dungeon map. Neat. Did I make this? Neat. But yeah, he just showed up out of nowhere, so I was like, I'm gonna show him on camera. Tabbies are either chaotic gremlins or the chillest babies ever. There's no in between. Literally. He is the least problematic cat in the entire world. He keeps to himself for the most part. Sometimes he comes up and wants attention. But yeah, he's very chill. He's very sweet. I don't think he has a mean bone in his entire body. Except when it comes to the sidewalk in front of my house, he growls at it. He's also disabled, so. Oh, I guess I need a bigger sword, huh? Oh, choo-choos. My Torty, she is very chaotic. I love her. Cheddar, my orange tabby, is also chaotic, but he's orange, so it's expected. I mean, I guess same with the Torty. And then Bandit, he's white with tabby print. I still need to make an emote of Bandit. Just haven't gotten around to it yet. I have a bunch of pictures of him that I've taken recently too, so. Tabby that you had growing up, he was just a big baby, but he was also a big, he has a playfully mean streak. He would literally hunt anyone who walked by if he was given the chance. That's so cute though. I love when cats do that. Can I hit this with a pot? No. I'm gonna keep trying it. Oh, you can, okay. I'm glad I kept trying it. He would sometimes see someone sitting on the couch, run up, bite their leg or arm, and then pounce on them. Cats are so crazy. Like, what even is that? He just bites you and runs away. Okay, I didn't realize this looped. Oh, that's interesting how they frame it. So like this is the door I came in. I think. Yeah, because I set that block down. And it guides you that way. I didn't even think to look over here. I already read that, yeah. I had one long-haired tabby. Her name was Precious. She was the best cat ever. She lived to be like 17. And she was an absolute sweetheart, and she was the literal best hunter I've ever seen. And then another long-haired tabby we had named Stardust / Little Kitty / whatever / Fat Kitty. She was a big cat. And she had like 6 different names. She was very chaotic, and she would attack and bite people sometimes. How did these guys fit in jars? It's even more funny knowing that you had a girlfriend not much later than that who should do the same thing. to literally see what I'm up to. Come over, pick up your arm up and bite it, wipe it off, then leave the room. My ex kind of did that too. Oops. Oh. Twitch mobile live dashboard. I don't ever use that. Maybe I should. I think my sinuses are just really dry because my mouth is also really dry for some reason. Freaking idiot. Bringing a stick to a sword fight. It's super dry here this season. Yeah. Yeah, despite it like literally snowing, it's like very dry. Well, it's not snowing right now, but... Ow! That could have been really bad. Oh my god, I straight up just about jumped off a mountain. I'm not happy with my mic placement. Yeah, I can't believe I survived that. I don't like that he sounds like a goat. Okay. I clipped that, but you're on mobile. You can clip on mobile now. At least I thought you could. I didn't even notice that lava right there. Not even gonna lie. A golden feather. You keep that for future reference? Yeah. Yeah, they made mobile a little bit better. Not much. God damn it. That's just a slap in the face right there. Take damage on the way down, too? Great, I probably have to kill this thing again. Unless it's Valoo I'm hearing. Literally me. Dang it, I do have to kill him again. Ugh. Link literally burning his hair off. We've got ads in a little bit, and I think I'm gonna take a brief BRB when the ads do play, so I can go blow my nose. And yeah. What? Am I missing something here? Okay, no. And yeah. I don't like the sound of those birds. They literally just sound like goats. And you know, normally I like goats. Speaking of goats, I think I might have mentioned this a while back, but my aunt has a goat who's very sweet. Literally, the goat is like a dog. Like, he follows you around and he wants you to pet him and stuff. It's so cute. All right, we got the ads, so I'm gonna take a BRB. Do they sound like goats or do they sound like birds? Well, I think they sound like goats, personally. And bubblegum flavored broccoli sounds like fancy cilantro. True. Is that like a real thing? Did people make bubblegum flavored broccoli? Oh, while we're on the BRB. Discord. I gotta do the thing. McDonald's apparently? Why would they ever do that? Why would they do that? It's such a weird thing to do. Wait, I don't want to open it. I want to put it in the correct file. Ah, shit. What do I... The bad thing about having so much storage space, I don't know where I store shit. Music, sound effects. Okay, I'm gonna make this a command real quick. I know the ads just ended, but I'm not even gonna listen to it first. We're just gonna put it in. And I'm immediately gonna turn it down again because I know it's gonna be loud. Okay, Violet. Do it. All right, welcome back, everybody. Ads are over.
Who's been a good girl?
Perfect. Perfect. I like how it has the exact same cadence as the good boy. Yeah, you had no idea how you did that? I don't either, because it sounds exactly the same. It's a rat hole. What do you want, Tetra? Oh, you're not Tetra. Tombo, have you seen any filthy thieving rats around? I know they're annoying, but keep your wits about you. They are only rats. If you spread bait near their nest, they may share their stored treasure with you. Why don't you try it? Fine. Where's the bait bag? Oh, I don't have any bait. I just have a hoi pair. Freaking thieving rat! How dare you! I feel like when I did the good boy, I almost coughed. So that's a very slight inhale. Fair enough. I like how the rats have like bandit masks. Pick it up. God damn it, Link. Oh, now you have the compare. Oh, you're fine. If I didn't want the commands there, I wouldn't have them.
Good boy.
You literally sound exactly the same.
Who's been a good girl?
You sound the same. Wild. I don't know how you managed to do that. You didn't record them at the same time, did you? Nice, we got the compass. Ass has been conquered. Look at that thieving rat. You did the good boy first, maybe 2 different days? Huh. Interesting. But yeah, you matched the sound and cadence perfectly. That's a fucking goat. Just a key right there. What? You've always wanted to take vocal lessons, but you've never gotten around to it. I kind of did when I was in choir, because my choir teacher was a real professional, actually. And then we had someone come in who she was like a marching director for some fancy marching college band. But yeah, I always wanted to be a voice actor growing up, so I'd also just kind of like practice on my own. But I actually have a fairly high range as I proceed to not demonstrate. Oh, there's one more. How dare you still be alive? Would you like me to demonstrate my vocal range for you? You recently learned that apparently doing a monotonous voice with no forward emotion is actually difficult. A little bit, yeah. Okay, hold on. Give me a second here. I'll do a deep voice first. So, basically, this is about as deep as I can make my voice go, which is pretty deep. Not gonna lie. And then up here, this is way into my falsetto, but that's about as high as I can make my voice go. And that's literally me not doing anything. If you like press on your throat a little more, you can get different results. Just a little more different results, you know? A little bit. This is me like way in my falsetto. Or if you like press down. You kind of want to show your voice off now? Go for it. Obviously, I've heard you on stream, and those are both you in the voice clips, so this takes us back to the beginning of the dungeon, right? So I don't need to do that. But yeah, you got good range too. You know how you do so? Fair. I very often, like when I sing, I try to mimic Tobias Forge's range, because he's like goes to my favorite band, so it stands to reason that Tobias is one of my favorite singers. Surely I can't catch the sword on fire. Only. Oh, cool, I can do that. I didn't think I could. That's so violent how the chest appeared. Like zapped into place. Oh, so I mentioned in Alina's stream earlier that I watched Gundam Thunderbolt yesterday. It was so good and it was so messed up. So obviously, I'm gonna talk about a little bit of spoilers for Gundam Thunderbolt. You feel like you have a very monotonous voice when you're letting it be comfortable and loose. I had no idea that was somehow difficult. I mean, it's difficult for certain people, I guess. I don't know. I thought that was gonna open the door. Huh. Wait, what? But yeah, Gundam Thunderbolt. It really like showcases the absolute depravity of the Earth Federation force and the Zeon, because it focuses on E.O. Fleming and what's his fucking name? It's like Brian something, I think. I don't know, but yeah, it focuses on two guys, each on EO being on the Earth Federation force, and the other guy being with Zeon. And for like Zeon, the company he is in is called the Zombie or the Undead Company or whatever. And they're literally all like missing limbs. That's the whole point of the unit, is that's all they can muster. They're just people who were already in the war, got injured during the war, and now they have to keep fighting with missing limbs. And throughout it's a 4-episode thing. There's a couple movies too that are a little bit longer, but I didn't watch them. But throughout the movies, our Zeon guy loses both his legs, which we see in a flashback, his right hand, and then the scientists at Zeon are like, hey, we need to test a new mobile suit that integrates into the human nervous system. What about him? Just cut off his other hand. He doesn't need it. And so he gets basically integrated into the mobile suit, which is, for very obvious reasons, pretty fucked up. And then E.O. Fleming, he's basically just, he has to make himself be a psychopath, essentially. Because he doesn't want to fight in the war. No one wants to fight in war. But him specifically, he listens to jazz to like hype himself up. And his entire unit dies, like every time. He's the only survivor of his unit in every single battle that they're in. So the Earth Federation force enlists the help of literal children, and they all die in battle, very violently. And it's just EO and the Zeon guy left, and the Zeon guy ends up winning. Yeah, it's like super fucked up. And it really shows how desperate both sides were by the, like, in the war. It just sounds like Star Wars. Kind of, yeah, a little bit. So, like, for reference, by the end of the 1-year war for Gundam, which is the main conflict of the first series, and then like we see the fallout of that through like other series and OVA series and stuff, is that half the population of both sides is dead because Zeon commits war crimes and crashes colonies into the Earth. I think they crashed 2 or 3 as literally just a show of force. How do I fight these things? But yeah, Yeah, literally 10 billion people is what the starting population of the world is by like episode 1, or not episode 1, but by the start of the war. 10 billion people between Earth and the colonies is all that's like, that's a huge population. And by the end of the war, 5 billion people are left. 5 billion. Which is less than our current population, which is estimated between like 8.7 billion and like 9 billion or some shit. What in the yeah. Yeah, there are mass casualties. And then like in later series like Zeta, which is my favorite Gundam series so far, which is the second series. Yeah. Like the world is fucked. And we learn like about the gas that Zeon would use on some of the colonies, where they would literally it was such a deadly gas, it would kill everyone on the colony, literally everyone. And so there are war crimes on both sides. Neither side is innocent. They both fucking suck, but for vastly different reasons. Because for the most part, the Earth Federation force is seen as the good guys, and except in Zeta, where there's a civil war between the Earth Federation force and a splinter group called the Titans. But they're on the same side, realistically speaking. But Titan was responsible for wiping out the Zeon remnants. And they failed. And Neo Zeon forms, led by Haman Khan. And she's like a ruthless dictator who yeah. she's a ruthless dictator. And then Char Aznable switches sides again, because and he's the main villain of the original series, and then he's like a big brother in the second series. Not the dictator. Yeah. But yeah, Char Aznable like switches sides, joins Neo Zeon, takes over as their leader. He's like, hey, everyone sucks, I'm gonna destroy the Earth. And that's the entire plot of Char's counterattack, is him crashing a meteor into the Earth to cause a nuclear winter. Because he wants to reset humanity. Basically, he's like, humanity can like stay in space. The Earth needs rest. Basically, he's the show's free. Yes. In a sense, yes. And he is like quite literally the single most like destructive human in the entire show, I would say. And obviously he's played both sides, because his original intention, he was never like allied truly with Zeon. He worked for Zeon to further his own goals, which was getting revenge on the Zeon elites who murdered his father, and then named their group after him, because his name was Zeon. So yeah, Char Aznable, he's a very complex person, and I love him. He's easily one of the best and worst villains in anime history. Oh my god, this fucking stupid ass centipede. All right, we're gonna kill it. Good. Die. That sounds really interesting passing, but I know that if I were to actually sit down and watch it, I'd be not able to comprehend it. You probably would be. And just about every Gundam series has like recap movies that you can watch instead of the full series that are shorter. Think like Evangelion, how they have their end of Evangelion, and you cannot whatever. It's the same thing. I can't believe I'm struggling this hard with a fucking centipede. But yeah, no, I love Gundam. I'm very glad I got into it. I didn't think I would like it either. That's the whole thing. I genuinely thought I wouldn't like it. But I had a very like passing interest in it. And obviously like watching Rascal more and more, he would talk about Gundam a lot. And I would occasionally be like, hey Rascal, explain the entire plot of Gundam. And he would. You have a weird opposed to mechs. You don't know why? Even Power Rangers is difficult. Well, that's fair. That's fair. And I kind of like, I thought the same thing too. I was like, I don't really care for mechs. But it's the way they handle it, I think, because it feels realistic. Well, for the most part. Until we get to where new types are everywhere. And now they're like quantum physics and magic. Like with what was it? It was a shorter Unicorn Gundam. I really liked Unicorn Gundam, but yeah, it gets weird. And like same with Char's counterattack in a way, where like new types are basically like their own energy source, and then like Gundam Unicorn, they're like, oh, we made this Gundam, and we actually don't know how it works. It uses like new type energy. What? It's really good though. I like Unicorn. It's just it doesn't make any sense. I think like the idea of new types is interesting, especially like how they handle it in the first series of it being like an evolution of humanity, where humans can like gain like telekinesis, or not telekinesis, but like telepathy, and like read their movements better, and like be one with their machine, and be better in tune with themselves and other new types. And like that's the whole like driving force behind at least Universal Century Gundam, from what I've seen, is if people just learn to respect each other, and like everyone can get along. If you just talk things out, you don't have to send children into active live combat. Fuck this stupid centipede. I don't care about it. We're just gonna run past it. Or I'm just gonna die again. That's fine too. It's weird to me because you like kaiju stuff, like Ultraman, for example, but the idea of a body and an even bigger body, but also take damage with the mech takes damage overwhelms me. That's understandable. But like Gundam specifically, they very much like showcase that they don't. The pilot only takes damage if they get hit near the cockpit, typically. Or if they get like jostled around a little too much. Because, you know, they're in just a steel cage, basically. Go away, you fucking centipede. Leave me be! I missed! No! How do you feel about, like, Attack on Titan, which is kaiju mixed with mech? Flesh mechs, if you will. Also, speaking of kaiju stuff, I could not stand the Kaiju number 8 anime. I don't know why. I don't know if maybe it's like the music direction they chose. I fucking hated it. I remember growing up thinking someone shot another person in the back with a beam, and the person inside had a painful orgasm after. Oh. I mean, that's fair. They do be screaming when they get beamed. You were very confused. Understandable. Okay. Very rude of you. But you never watched Attack on Titan, though? That's fair. It's not for everyone. Oh my god. Now the room resets because I fell on lava. You know, if I had bombs, that thing would be toast. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I finally managed to harm it. Which is exactly what I was trying to do this entire time. I was trying to do this. You know what? I think I'm starting to understand why they made Twilight Princess in response to the consensus or of how people felt about this game. Because already I'm not enjoying the controls. It feels weird. Like I feel like I'm fighting the controls half the time, you know? I'm not even that far in the game. And then with that, like, centipede enemy, it, like, did not explain how to fight it at all. You stayed away heavily from mainstream media for a majority of your life. You never understood why specifically, but it was just difficult to enjoy what everyone else was into. That's fair. But it gives you a unique perspective on things, too. Because you get to experience things that most other people don't. Madly, you got kidnapped. You idiot. You got lucky. Easy. Oh no, a moblin. Yeah, get hit in the ass. Maybe if you're talking about that though, for some reason, when I mentioned that I stay away from mainstream things, that take offense to the thing, like I'm saying I'm too good for normie stuff. Nah, those are just weird. You're allowed to like whatever you like, you know? Tombo, you came to rescue me. Oh, thank you. I have to tell you what I found out. This is terrible. Some creature is doing awful things to the great Valu's tail. That's why he's so angry. Great Valu's tail hangs down into the room right below here. There's got to be something in there. I wonder if these mean monsters who captured me have something to do with it. We've got to do something now before it's too late. I'll go and tell everyone what's happening. Here, Tombo, use this to get out of here. It's what I used to get this far. It's a device we Rito used before we evolved wings. So I kind of feel that though, because obviously when I was a kid, like growing up in the early 2000s, Anime was like taboo. It's like, oh, you like anime? That's fucking gross, you weirdo. But now everyone likes anime, so ledge over there so I can show you something. So I kind of feel that in a way. Grab the branch with the grappling hook you just got over there in this area. Yeah. Yeah, people are just like... I never understood why people get annoyed at other people for liking things that they like. As long as it's like not hurting anyone, you know, like who gives a shit? And the branch with the grappling hook. I don't know if I'd call that a branch, but sure. Oh, ugh. Dang, Valu's angry. And there's me who likes wrestling, and everyone was like, you know, wrestling is fake, right? And now everyone was like, you know, wrestling is fake, right? Yeah. See, I personally, I don't care for wrestling, but it's just not my thing. It's not for me. I'm not gonna like judge anyone for enjoying wrestling. It's entertainment, you know. It's meant to be enjoyed, and I just happen to not enjoy it myself personally. Like I can understand the appeal, you know. Obviously, like gladiator battles and even wrestling itself has been a form of entertainment for centuries. Wrestling has been taboo for so many years that I actually feel a bit of a shame just bringing it up because I don't want to hear the same chart over again. Understandable. Like, there's literally absolutely nothing wrong with wrestling at all. Just, people are weird. No, the joy pendant. But like, my dad and my brother would watch wrestling all the time. So I mean, it's not that weird to me. It was never my thing. I never cared for football either, or really like, I was never really into like sports, I should say. I guess that's a better way to put it. And I took martial arts myself, so it's really not any different than wrestling. Yeah, makes sense to me though, because you know, I'm a carny at heart. I'm a carnival showcase at the end of the day. It's a carnival showcase, yeah. I was meant to hit all 3 of those, and I only hit 2. Why would they make that a thing? But yeah, no, you're absolutely right. And like, even in my my county fair, they do a wrestling event. So, yeah, I don't know. I've got a lot of friends that are into wrestling. It's just... I was always more into, like, martial arts. Like I said, I took karate for, like, 3 years. But, you know, they're complicated things, you know? It's hard to learn. And, like, actually... like watching like boxing or wrestling, mixed martial arts or anything is interesting. Yeah. And it takes a lot of skill. Shit. Did I miss something? No. Oh. There's a switch. Just like the water temple in Twilight Princess. Yeah, I would like never bash someone for liking something. It's never made sense to me, you know? Not everything is made for everyone. Hope that if I'm ever able to arrange something or find the right people, I'd be able to showcase your creativity. I hope you're able to too. That'd be awesome. Let me guess, the switch is gonna pop up. Yep. Really? It rolls right into the freaking lava? I hate that I can't, like, look down. Ah! Okay, there we go. Jesus. It's been done multiple times in wrestling, but I'd love to be in a menagerie of freak shows and outcasts. That would be fun. I miss like late 90s, early 2000s wrestling when like everyone had their own kind of persona. And like they felt more creative, and they weren't just, oh, I'm John Cena, I'm just some buff guy. No, we had like Stain, we had a Hanuman, you know, because I used to play like the Nintendo 64 wrestling games with my brother, and they like their costumes were so much more creative back then. I feel like they put a lot more effort into them. And like they would literally be like their persona, you know? That's how my cousin is. I mentioned him before. Yeah, that's how he is. He gets super into character. And he's really fun to watch. Yeah. I had someone tell me a few weeks ago that she was embarrassed to like want to be a wrestler. I'm like, why? That's kind of cool, you know? I'm of the philosophy that people should live their lives how they see fit, as long as they're not hurting themselves or anyone else. Which, I mean, I guess, like, yeah, there's a risk of injury in wrestling, but not really. Like, if you're trained, you're not really going to injure yourself. Where am I even going right now? Hold on. I guess I should look at the map. I'm looking for that pot, I think. Third floor. Okay, I need to go this way, where I just came from. You have this entire storyline in your head that you would love to play out, but I think it'll be forever. It'll forever just be an idea, and you know what? That's okay. But maybe someday you can play it out, and that would be really cool. The keys in this game are really cute. I about did that a little too early. I thought I heard like a weird noise, but it's probably just like my computer I'm hearing. Wait, did I go the wrong way? I think I was like supposed to cross the bridge. Oh wait, no, wait, we should be able to get up here from here. Okay, this should be the way we want. What's this do? I assume it's another teleportation thing. Oh no, did I? Oh no. I probably wasn't meant to do that. Darn. That's the wrong way. If I jump down here, will I die? Nope. Oh god. Lava. Basically, it would be your first heel turn where you go from this cowardly good guy just off the press. I don't really know what I'd be doing yet, and your rival would pit you against a more hardcore stipulation. I would take a few shots because I would be too scared to hurt them, but once I finally see blood drip from my face, I'd be like, oh, awaken something in your kind of thing. You'd grab a kind of thing to which you'd grab a conveniently placed bag of tags and just go nuts. Fair. Sounds like a fun storyline. I think maybe they should have put 2 pots in. Let you choose which one you want to go to instead of having one take you to both. Or both take you to one, rather. But I adore the idea of just absolutely snapping into a completely new character and trying to prove it to the fans. You know, I was in the right to take it too far. Yeah. Did I ever even, like, come in here? Huh. Don't know. A yellow rupee? One of these has to be a fairy. They always put fairies right before boss fights. A knight's crest. I like how it just looks like a wrestling belt. It literally just looks like a wrestling belt. Get my bottle. I love how adorable the fairies are in this game because, like, why am I capturing a tiny little thing in a jar? It very much is. I love how the lock just disappears and doesn't fall. That was always a thing in like Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword. You take the locks off the the door, and they just like fall on your head. No. Ew. Oh, it's not going to give us a name? Kind of rude. Ouch. 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 Stop it. You're hurting me. Okay, that shouldn't have hit me. Ugh. Why did I just roll into the lava? Oh, I can attack now, maybe? No? Okay. No. Ah, about missed the heart. Pick a freaking claw to attack with, buddy. I've even thought out your entire idea of a wrestling style, which would be based on how I'd fight in real life. I'm an environmentalist. I see a lead pipe or a whiskey bottle on the ground, and I'm gonna beat someone up with it. Use everything, including the kitchen sink. I like that. A mighty enemy stands before you, even in the face of such danger. However, you would be wise to change your perspective and see what is around you. It is important to get a firm grasp of your surroundings and see what you can use to swing in the battlefield. Okay. I can't reach Valu's tail. Oh, I can. I thought I couldn't reach it from up here. I thought I had to get on the platforms. Or I can just miss entirely. That's fine. He's angry. I like how Link is somehow heavy enough to move the Great Valu. Ouch. I'm on fire. Nice. Still not cracked? Okay, no. Phase 2. We're cracked. I can't recall. Is this kid Link or just cartoony size Link? He is a kid. Are we using Hyper Beam now? Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay, we're burning the platforms away. Hey, wait. Freaking Goma. You're probably a Goma. I don't know what you are. It didn't say. Gotcha. I believe in Minish Cap, he's the same style, but he's very much an adult. I don't know if he's an adult or like a teenager. He's something. I would say he's a little bit older. Ironically, well, not really ironically, but the oldest Link we've ever seen is in Tears of the Kingdom. He's like 23, 25. He's 17 at the time of Breath of the Wild. Well, I guess like 117. Yeah. Yeah, him and Zelda were the same age. Also, this is interesting. This sounds like the final hours from Majora's Mask. But yeah, Tears of the Kingdom Link is the oldest Link. Like on a technicality, because he's over 100, but that doesn't mean anything. His body was still 17 in the Breath of the Wild, and then there's like a 5 or 6 year time skip between the games. I wonder when the universe split and caused so many renditions of Link. Ocarina of Time. Though for like Breath of the Wild, we don't know. We don't know where that link comes from. It's my headcanon that it's just a completely separate timeline that exists somehow. And that like Zelda is probably like the goddess of time and like her draconic form is, yeah, I don't know. Tombo. Well, Prince Kamali, don't you have something you want to say? I heard everything from Medley. Tombo, thank you so much. I'm sorry I mistrusted you. I hope I can be like you someday, Tombo. You won't. You won't ever be like me. You will, Kamali. I just know it, right, Tombo? No? So, Tombo, here. I'm going to take this, Tombo. Giving you the thing I value most will give me the courage I need to stand up to the bad things. Gotcha. So, literally, it is canon then that everything is connected, but in the sense of the butterfly effect fucked up? Kinda, yeah. Well, so Ocarina of Time is the official, like, timeline split because there's 3 different endings, technically. You get the child timeline where we end up in Majora's Mask and in Twilight Princess. The downfall timeline where Link is defeated by Ganon, and that starts off Zelda 1, Link to the Past, Zelda 2. And then there's the other timeline where Link... Oh, no, I got it wrong. Where Link defeats Ganondorf. That's this timeline. Where Link defeats Ganondorf and, like, stays an adult or whatever. And then the child timeline is like the canon ending that we see in Ocarina of Time, where Zelda sends Link back and Link warns everyone of the evil that Ganondorf is, and that starts off like Twilight Princess. But there is more time travel shenanigans in the other games, obviously, like Tears of the Kingdom has time travel in it. And so does Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword has you go back like a couple thousand years. It doesn't give a specific time frame, but it's before the goddess sent the Hylians into the sky, and that could also technically be like another time break, but it doesn't really say anything happens. So, and it's like so far back that no one would ever know. Giving you the thing I value most will give me the courage I need to stand up to bad things. God, my nose is so stuffy. Hold on. I received Din's Pearl. This is the gem the Ritos claim was passed down from the Great Goddess. But yeah, Zelda timeline is complete. It's a mess. Grateful who is grateful to you. I don't speak ancient Hylian. Use the wind god's wind? Imagine if it's just like a fart. What if somehow Zelda is actually the villain and Ganondorf is just trying to kill all of the other renditions of Link so the universe can finally fuse back together? So in Skyward Sword, basically Demise, the original evil, basically, except he's not because there's Noel in Echoes of Wisdom now. But Demise curses Link. He's like, I curse your entire bloodline. We will fight over and over again through countless centuries, which is why there are so many renditions of Link and Ganon. And then Zelda, she just has the blood of the goddess in her. She's not getting reincarnated. It's just her bloodline is important. That's what he said, but I don't understand what it means. The wind's god's wind. I wonder if he's talking about has anything to do with the wind shine that's through that tunnel. I already been there. Oh, I almost forgot. The Great Valoo also names you, Tombo, a true hero. I agree with him. As far as we're concerned, Tombo, you really are a hero. Well, I'm going to go and visit Valoo. I'll come and see you sometime with the best pair of wings ever. Oh, wait, did I add you? Hold on, I'm looking at that auto message. Okay, no, I removed all the moderator names from that. It just says do not backseat moderate. Okay. Prince Kamali. Thanks so much, Tombo. See you again someday. But yeah, the Zelda timeline it's a mess. It's complicated. Because there's 21 games, I think, now. And an ad starting in a few minutes. Basically, what I'm hearing is that Link will fight all of eternity with no end, and the world will never properly exist in peace. Basically, yeah. Basically. Yeah, light.
Thank you.
30 points, earn a membership. Okay. But see, it gets even more complicated because Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment is canon to the Zelda series. It literally is the backstory of like Zelda getting sent back in time in Tears of the Kingdom that we don't see in Tears of the Kingdom, which I hate personally. I don't ever want to run out of bait, so I'm just gonna buy a whole bunch. But yeah, it's a whole thing. Because like now that like a non-Zelda game, like a spin-off game basically, is canon, is weird.
Thank you. Bye.
So yeah. So like Zelda timeline stuff starts with Skyward Sword that we know of. It might start with the past stuff for Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, it is interesting. And then it goes on to Minish Cap and then Four Sword. And then after that is Ocarina of Time, which that's where the timeline canonically diverges. So yeah, it is a whole thing. And like the child timeline is Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, and Four Sword Adventure. Somehow, we're not going to talk about that because it doesn't really make any sense. And then the downfall timeline is Link to the Past. Yeah, it's Link to the Past. Then I think it's Echoes of Wisdom, Zelda 1, Zelda 2, and then a couple others. And then the other timeline is Wind Waker, Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks. And then Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are their own separate thing. because they're so far in the past that they're not only so far in the past, but they have references to all three timelines, and it really makes it impossible to place it anywhere other than past everything that has ever happened. I never went through this door. Oh wait, no, this is the entrance to yeah. Yeah, that's that. That means Grave Blues filming. But see, people wouldn't care about the timeline so much if Nintendo themselves hadn't made it official. Which they did when Skyward Sword came out with the Hyrule Encyclopedia. I'm trying to grow wings so I can visit my friends. It's not easy, so let me be. Are you sure you're growing wings there, Kamali? Because I feel like you might be playing a little bit of pocket pool. Well, I don't think I need to be here anymore, so. Make a quick buck doing the mail minigame if I wanted. I was really hoping I'd get a bomb bag at some point. It would seem that Ganon sent those monsters to this place, but that would mean there is no time to lose. We must depart at once for the place where the next pearl sleeps. We sail to the south. Okay. Can I hop in the boat? Can I hop in the boat? Do I have to talk to him?
Hey.
Unfortunately, we cannot depart until the wind blows to the south. It would be a fatal mistake to set sail under an unstable breeze. I have heard legends that tell of a wind god who once resided on this island. It is said that the wind obeyed his every whim. Have you heard nothing of him? Oh, so I had to change the direction of the wind first. Okay. Lame. Makes sense, though, I guess. Oh, yeah, the Wind Waker is down here. What was it? I don't know. It keeps doing that. I'm pressing down! Please, just let me play this stupid song. Was that not it? Oh wait, no, it's the 441. Shit, what the hell is that song? You check that. Wait. Wait, how do I know what song is what? Hold on. I don't care about Tingle Bottles. Me versus Dead. I think it was no? Well, I think I've been way overthinking this. Hold on, I've been way overthinking this. Or not? No, I haven't been overthinking it. That's the song, isn't it? No, that's definitely not it. Or was it the other way? No. No. I'm pretty sure I hit Rascal. Oh, your message is too long? It happens. Pretty sure Rascal struggles with this too, I'm not gonna lie. It's like Shin Megami Tensei. You have 5 different timelines. Kuzuno timeline where the devil summoners exist, including the Soul Hacker series. Megami Tensei 9, where Stephen Hawking made the gate between demons and Earth, and somehow Dante from Devil May Cry exists. Wait, what? The Devil Survivor timeline, where the world was taken over by Baal and a cult of believers. The Persona timeline, where a certain German war general was reincarnated, and Philemon is the god of the dimensions. And the Digital Devil timeline, where the entire story first began. Really? I had no idea it was like that. What the fuck is this song? What is this freaking song? How do I learn it? Okay, do I have to go back over here? Because I'm pretty sure I learned this already. Okay, I was playing it backwards. I was doing up, right, left, but it's up, left, right. Yeah, we need to head south. Imagine how devastating this will be to the entire ecosystem. Yeah, I had no idea it was that complicated. Oi, hold it right there, small fry. I don't know where you got your mitts on that sea chart you got there. Yeah, Steven basically made a program that allowed demons to contact humans, but upon doing so, it was used in malicious ritualistic practices, and they had gotten out of control, proceeding to take the Earth into an apocalyptic state. Steven basically counteracts this by creating a way to create bonds with other demons and befriend them. What the hell? But it looks to me like it's pretty much got nothing but C's drawn on it. It's pathetic. In fact, it's almost an insult to call that thing a sea chart, if you ask me. What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. I'm telling you that I've got a problem, and you do. Don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you what I know about this island. So open up your sea chart and make it snappy. So, like, how is, like, Dante connected to that? Because that's wild. There's a real peculiar cave toward the backside of this here Dragon Roost Island. Yeah, real peculiar, but I doubt you'll ever get there to see it, small fry, unless you manage to sprout wings and fly, that is, because you won't be getting there otherwise. That's all I can teach you, small fry, but I will do this for you. Since I'm feeling so generous, I'll send word to all my brethren living near the islands of the Great Sea. Good bunch of fish. If you see a fish leaping out of the water when you sail near an island, sail up to it and spread bait. Out on the water surface, trust me, this is good advice, Fry. See, the baiting process allows you to get a chart of the island along with info that might be of use to you. I highly recommend you make a habit of doing so. See, you're definitely going to need a reliable sea chart to help you search for things out at sea. Can't emphasize that enough, Fry. You need a well-drawn chart. If you don't get a chart for every island you come across, it'll just be a bigger hassle for you later on. Now, don't say I never did anything for you, Fry. Jesus, he talks too much. Oi there, you. Oi, you there. You kingly red lion guy. That's it. I've repaid my debt. I'm done. You take care of the rest. Okay. Oh no, no! I didn't mean to use the ferry. Alright. Well, now I'm interested that there's a freaking cave over there. I'm not gonna lie, admittedly, you don't know for certain, just know that he's in the rival to the main character in the third game, and it basically shows that he was hired to take out a powerful demonic entity, so basically you were just his hitman. What the hell? That's crazy. It's like straight up. Oh, look, a volcano island. Oh no, the rupee. Okay, well we're in uncharted waters here, so I better look for fish around this island. I do like the racy theme though. Very lovely. Isn't it gonna like hurt? Can't even really get near it, huh? Ah, there's a fishy fish. Would you perchance like to see this for yourself if you have the time for an intermission? I would. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. What? I don't like this menu. Oi, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want to chart and information about this island? Then start by opening up your sea chart. Woo! And then they're spewing out lava like there's no tomorrow? Yeah, well, there's a great treasure hidden into that thing. Thing is, everyone who has ever tried to get inside it has been blasted away by the great balls of fire that come out shooting out the top. If you want to get inside, you can find the island that's 1 square north and 4 squares west of here. That's where the power to freeze things is hidden. Or so they say. Maybe it's not true, but it wouldn't hurt to look, Fry. That's all the info I've got to offer. Okay. Let us look at this. You had to find the right video? Alright. I'm gonna show it on stream too. Uh, okay, let's click this link. Okay, let's see this. Flames of temperature are flickering wildly. So this is like Dante? I mean, I guess they're both Capcom games, right? So it makes sense. Okay, it's just Dante. There you are, fiend. Why is Dante here? Let's see what you got. Glad to meet you, kid. I hope you feel the same. Oh, it's an Atlas game. So what? Yeah, wait. Why is Dante here then? What the hell? Dante's Capcom, isn't he? You don't know? Hold on. I'm gonna look this up now. Yeah, it's made by Capcom. Which would you rather end up in, a coffin or a dumpster? Yeah, what, like, why is Dante here? It's fucking wild though, scenes. Yeah, I bet. 'Cause, like, Devil May Cry must not have been that old when this came out. This looks like early PS2 graphics. But yeah, he basically says, I was sitting here and you're the target. What the hell? Devil May Cry 2 Dante, okay. They demon, but you don't seem like one. My name is Dante. I'm a demon slayer. This old guy asked me to hunt down guys like you, but... Get it. Let's just stop this battle here. I need to find out what that guy really has in mind. Depending on how things turn out, maybe we'll meet again. Until then, try to keep yourself alive. Who knows? Maybe I'll have another chance to kill you. He didn't even, like, sheave that into anything. Huh. That was weird. That was really weird. Why is Dante in fucking Shin Megami Tensei? It's so weird that he's in there. Yeah, man, we're really heading south, huh? He literally just exists in that universe. Wild. I need like an upgrade to get this, don't I? King of Red Lions just can't automatically do it. Yeah. Oh wait, no, the upgrade is the claw, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna sit there and look for it. I like how the game like doesn't tell you that. Oh, looks like we're gonna meet the Wind God's brother, maybe. Potentially. Zoom out the camera a little bit. Oh, darn. I need to go get the quick sale. I don't know if I can yet or not. That's actually like almost the entire reason that I got this version instead of the other one. Because yeah. I don't want to sail across the sea as slow as possible. Is that an island or a boat? Kind of hard to tell. I really can't tell. Oh. It's eerily quiet now, all of a sudden. There's a full explanation? Is there really? To look into it. The bloopy. I want it. Oh. Alina, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. My name is Rishioku. It is so nice to have you here. Rascal, hello. One Wing. Kalandra, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're all doing well today. I'll give you a shout out real quick. Sure, I'm spelling your name right. But welcome in, welcome in. Cam, yeah, we got Cam. Hi, I'm Alina's son, Rift. Kate, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Jane, welcome in. Allie, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. If you need to raid and run, I understand. But yeah, I'm Rishioku. I am a variety streamer. I love Zelda games. I love Dark Souls. I kind of recently just got into RPGs with Omori. I'm sure you've heard me talk about Omori in Alina's stream. One Wing, welcome in. Rift Inverse, I guess. Real ones remember the Cam stream. That's true. There was an original Cam stream. But yeah, if you need a raid and run, I understand. Thank you so much for being here, though. Sleepy Riki, welcome in, welcome in. I love Zelda games too. That's great. This is my first time playing Wind Waker. I've seen like plenty of playthroughs though, so it's not new to me, but it is new to me, you know. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for raiding, Alina. I hope your stream was great. The shout out did go through, didn't it? I didn't even look. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Did it go through? I can't tell. Oh, thank you, Violet. Thank you, Violet. It should play a clip too. You give small shouty? Yay! We love small shouties. It's supposed to play a clip. I don't know if it will or not. Yeah, of course. You beat Radiata Stories. Ooh, nice. Again, so now you're officially in the post-game extra. There's an extra dungeon. Schwep. Thank you for Schwep. Thank you so much for the follow. It's so nice of you. Rascal, for Schwep, this is what you get. You get a good boy.
Good boy.
But yeah, thank you so much again. I really appreciate it all. Yeah, that's one of Violet's commands. You thought you were falling? Oh, you're good. I understand. It happens. Make sure I'm...
Who's been a good girl?
Yeah, we got good boy and good girl. Wait, did I grab the sea chart over here? I don't think I did. Oh, no. I think I was literally about to grab it when you rated. These voices are both me. Yes, they are both Violet. Can I, like... Oh, you can. Okay, cool. Hopefully I can actually remember it this time. Rascal, I forget. Did you struggle with the Wind Waker, like, songs as well? Or is it just me? Because, like, I suck at them. You're a pro gamer always, I believe it. I don't know what struggle means, fair. Oh, I'm the changer. Yeah. Perfect. That is the best voice changer option I have. Always small fry. You're a master at the songs? I'm not. I suck at them. You want to... It's when the moon is missing. They give you shivers. You also played this game a handful of times. So, Lagaya, welcome in. I'd be farty, huh? Yeah? Go fighting evil on an empty stomach. Just like move it I had to like rotate it. That's weird. Yeah, how are you doing, Lagaya? But yeah, this is my first time ever playing this, but like I said, I've seen the playthrough, so it's not to me. Oh yeah, Rascal, this is the canvas I was talking about. I might paint. I don't... Why is there no music? You go... You... We're gonna just riff to... Oh yeah, yeah, Violet just introduced me to SMT's version of... No, that was a thing. Your farts are the music. I can't hear them though. OMG, featuring Dante, yeah. You play Nocturne soon? Nice, nice. See what rises up from the horizon. Let's go, Tombo, the fourth. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm excited for Alina. It may appear as though this is but a great tree, rising far above the surface. But it is a sacred... It's inside this grotto that you will find the spirit of the earth, the great Deku tree. You must speak with the Deku tree and receive from him the same known as Pharaoh's Pour. Every time Alina's here, she's got to do the fart. Funny. That's pretty shitty at reading. Fair. Fear that Ganon's vile hand may have already reached the most sacred of sanctuaries. Go forth with caution, Tombo. Beetle, what are you doing here already? How did Beetle beat me here? Oh, it stopped, dang. You want Ramsco to have a farty voice? Well, Rascal, yeah, you gotta buy voice mod. I don't know how much it is these days, but it was like $30 when I bought it. And then you gotta do the integration with Mix It Up. Oh, they drop sticks. Makes sense. He would hate that, and you know, yeah, he would absolutely hate that. so funny though. See, with the random voice changer, we actually have a chance of getting the Sans voice or the fart voice with it too. We go Gromtree soon. What do I want? Cheese. I got munched on. Actually, I bought cheesecake too. So where did I move the bottle? Oh, I actually had to like select the item, I guess. No, I want this on R. There we go. Cheese. I love cheese. I bought cheese sticks too. I think I said that earlier in your stream. It's really crazy to me that you were Remska's Indiana friend and I was Lena's Indiana friend, and now somehow I'm your yeah. Yeah, it's crazy how that works out. I met Rascal through Pasta as well, so. And suddenly together, you both are one full state. It's true. Especially considering that I live in like southern Indiana and Violet kind of lives in northern Indiana. Yeah, it's true. Indiana only has 2 people. It's very true. I'm tired of getting bitten. Actually, I had some hot sauce called Get Bitten Black Mamba. 6 million Scoville. It was hot. The United States of Ramsklena. True. Rift is the butt and I'm the nose. It's true. I'm gonna like keep falling in this, this stream, I think. At least it doesn't take you all the way down. That would suck. I'm just gonna kill these guys. They keep biting me. Oh wait, I want that. I don't know what it is, but I want it. A Bokobaba seed. Source of evil plants magic. Alright, watch me fail this for a, like, 4th time. You should have seen me when I first got the Wind Waker. It took me like 6 tries to actually play the song correctly. You know, never really was a fan of Octoroks. You know, I'm not gonna lie, this kind of makes me want to play Okami again. This area very specifically feels like Okami. Plus the art style is like very similar. Oh, cool, I can't climb that. Octorok's more like Octo sucks. True. True. Look at his face. He's so silly. Poor Deku Tree can never get a break. You know, first he dies, and then he gets whatever this is. Can I just hit those things? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. What's that? Firefly? I'm pretty sure I'm like... Oh, I guess I can hit the button, huh? What are you doing, Tombo? Mirage, hello. Thank you for Jeff. Quickly, you must jolt these strange creatures off the Deku Tree's face. Do you not know how to knock them down? Well, I assume it's either like this or with a roll. Also, I almost just did the speedrunning trick just then. I don't know if you noticed it, but I was like right on the cusp of doing it. I won't lie, I wish you had a pat redeem. Where you can like pat my head. This guy, he's really saying words that I don't
Roost and
understand.
I. Good boy.
It gets me every time. I must apologize, I was in error. I saw your clothing and suddenly I felt a longing for an age gone by. That longing caused the ancient tongue to pass my lips. I am the guardian spirit of this forest haven, the Deku Tree. I owe you my thanks for your aid in ridding me of those foul creatures. Tell me, was it not the King of Red Lions, the boat who speaks, who led you to this place? So it is true. Then you have come here because you have need of the pearl of the goddess. Pat, 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 pat. True. I see. I knew there was a reason the monsters had begun to congregate in the regions around my wood. Now I understand it. He has returned. Ganon has returned. In that case, we must make haste. Koroks, little children of the woods, this traveler is not your enemy. Let your hearts be at ease and show yourselves. You know, I kind of have like PTSD from Koroks from Breath of the Wild. Not gonna lie. What do you call yourself, Tombo? Well then, Tombo, these are the Koroks, the spirits of the forest. Once upon a time, long ago, the Koroks took on human forms. But when they came to live on the sea, they took these shapes. Now they fear people, but to me, they will ever be my cherished little children. As it happens, you have come just in time for a ceremony that the Koroks hold once every year. It is about to begin. I shall grant the pearl to you once their ceremony is complete. I must apologize for the brief delay, but if the ceremony is not completed soon, an ill fate could befall us. So let it begin. Are you ready, my children? We are not, oh great Deku Tree. Something terrible has happened. It's Makar! Makar! Makar, no! I needed that. What is the matter, Linder? You and Makar are always late. No. It's not that. Oh great Deku Tree. Makar fell into the Forbidden Woods. What? The Forbidden Woods? I told him to be careful, but still Makar flew above the Forbidden Woods, and as he drew close to it... Foolish little Makar. Tombo, you have heard all this. The Forbidden Woods are right beside the hollowed island of the Forest Haven. Those woods, the whole region, is a vile place that is home to evil beasts. And now it seems they have taken a child of the forest named Makar. Your presence here is no mistake, I deem. Dude, where's my car? The King of Red Lions likely expects great deeds of you. It is why he brought you here. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but can you go rescue young Makar for me? But, great Deku Tree, people cannot fly through the air. Ah, yes, thank you, child. You are right. It is not possible to enter those woods from the sea, is it? Tombo, I would guess from your size that you are heavier than my Korok children, yet I think you may still be able to solve this dilemma. You must use the item I shall bestow upon you and fly through the sky. It looks like he's taking a shit. Not gonna lie. Ugh. Forgive me, Tombo, but can you climb up the crown and get the leaf from up there? Tree shit. I mean, it makes sense, because in Breath of the Wild, Koroks give you shit. And the reward is an even bigger piece of shit. Oh no, I didn't get all the choo-choo jelly. We Koroks pass most of our days far away from our sacred forest haven, raising new trees to foster healthy forests on the main islands of the Great Sea. Which, interestingly enough, there's a callback to this in Age of Imprisonment, where the Koroks of that era do basically the same thing, except over land. Today is the day we were to return to our home for our annual ceremony, but poor Makar. Please, great swordsman, please save our brother Makar. Hollow's Forest Potion Shop. Oh. Why was that a transition? What? Hello, swordsman. You seem to be in high spirits. As for me, I'm using the fruit of the forest to create potions. I'm called Hollow. I wish I could create a potion that would help you, swordsman. The ones I have here only seem to work on my fellow Koroks. I guess you could say he soiled himself. Thank you for the cheddar as well. I know, if you can somehow gain magic power, swordsman, then you will surely need a potion that can replenish it. Then, if I can get the right ingredients, I might be able to make a potion for you. Oh, but I haven't seen the ingredients that help recover magic power here in the forest. And seeds from the flower, monsters, and the forbidden woods, and maybe I would make a potion for you. You know about those seeds? Yeah, got one. I always love the potion shop music. Like, in every Zelda, it's so good. This water. Why is it water weird? We Koroks can fly through the sky using our own deco leaves. We Koroks are very light. You look like you weigh a lot more than we do. Do you think you'll be alright? I'll be fine. I gotta figure out how to get up on that leaf, though. Oh, it's right here. Cool. These guys aren't worth talking to. We're gonna get a game going for a bit, I think. It's been lovely hanging out with you, Rift. If you need anything, I'll be here. Violet, I appreciate you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Oh, I love the little... I can hear the Lost Woods theme a little bit. There's a bit of a Lost Woods motif. Why am I struggling for this? I got it first try, and now I'm like, can't do it. Oh, crap. It tricked me. I've been bamboozled. Dang it. Why do they make things so difficult for no reason? Like, there's just weird little needless obstacles. Like, this kind of makes sense, but I mean, to even like get in here, I had to like crawl through a river that would like push me back into the ocean. Why is that a thing? Okay. Maybe if it would like give me more time to aim, or like let me release myself, like the deco leaves in Majora's Mask, I wouldn't be struggling as much, I don't think. Ah, I hit my microphone. Okay. Oh my god, why am I struggling with this? Okay, no, I don't want to go that way. I guess I could. There's something up there. Now I'm curious. Oh, I can't even jump on the leaves. Okay, cool. Why is it so hard? It shouldn't be. Okay. Now we go on to this tree. Wow, you're quite good at that, Mr. Knight. Just keep doing that until you get all the way up to the top. If you shoot out facing the wrong direction, don't panic. If you don't tilt L in any direction, you'll land safely back in the Baba Bub. But I gotta tilt to... I have to tilt. Okay. I didn't tilt. Okay. Okay, I definitely didn't tilt that time. Why is this so difficult? Like, I'm not even pressing that direction. It's like, no, you're going that way. And it won't let me, like, turn properly. Okay. Not tilt. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do it like this. Okay. I'm gonna die doing this. I can already tell. I'm literally going to die doing this. These Koroks want me dead. Okay. It's like the fifth thing in this game that I've like genuinely struggled with. Fortunately, if I remember correctly, there's not a lot of stuff in the game like this at all. Nope. Oh my god, I tilted and I died. Literally shattered my knees into my pelvis. Okay. All the way back here? What the hell? That is a ridiculous respawn point. Huh. I do like how the Decobabas are like pitcher plants in this game. Which doesn't make a ton of sense, because like pitcher plants only grow in North Carolina. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I was falling backwards. I thought I was still going forwards. Okay. These guys are really annoying. Like, I just want to run past them, and they're like, nah, you can't. I got very lucky there, dodging that Octo Rock. Wait, what? Oh, I was like, where the hell is it? I remember one being here. What? Okay. Okay. Can't roll past enemies at all because their hitbox is a million miles long. All right. Okay, cool. Hold on, I'm gonna like try the speedrun thing again because I accidentally did it, which is wild. I can't believe I did that. Like you throw it and like cancel at the same time or something, right? Oh, cool. I got forest water. All right, let's try this again. Could tell that I was off. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, we for sure don't have it this time. I wasn't pressing forward enough, I guess. How was that not it? Did like the devs really intend to this be this difficult? I don't think so. Oh, no, that's not it. Dang it. Oh my god. Is this frustrating? Okay, that definitely, I literally brushed by it, but okay, whatever. What the fuck? See, like, it made it that time, but last time I barely brushed up against it. It's like, nah, not good enough. I think I was a little off, so. I guess the trick is to, like, line up the stalks. You know, I think the Great Deku Tree might be a sadist for this. Swordsman, over here. Please, you must fly from over there to here using your Deku Leaf. But I can go over there. So why would I go over there? Okay. Yeah, see, why would I do that when I can go over here? Can't tell me what to do. You're a freaking tree. Why would I listen to a plant? How did you get up there? What is this? How the hell did you get up there? Man, I'm gonna have to redo that whole thing if I go over here. I'm gonna have to redo that whole thing. Ugh. Oh god. I'm gonna lose altitude way too quickly because of that. Oh god, I don't even have the wind to me. There we go. What is this? You're incredible. Did you just fly down here? That's the coolest thing ever. Hey, if you can fly, maybe you can hit the switch over here? Huh? Can you? Huh? You can't see it? It's just over there, up towards the top of the forest haven. Don't you have a telescope? I mean, who doesn't in this day and age? Oh. A switch, huh? Palace of Figurines. Oh. I don't know how I feel about that. I bet that switch is, Oh, no, I literally cannot hit that, I don't think, because I don't have a slingshot or, anything. Ah, damn it. Am I gonna die? Am I gonna drown? Well, I guess we're climbing up here for the 5th time. I forgot that forest water has an expiration date. Fun fact about forest water, you can use it to kill a certain boss in this game. I don't remember which boss it is. But yeah. Yeah, that's a thing that you can do. Hold on. How do you... Didn't I just dump that out already? Maybe it's... Oh, I guess it's like unlimited uses. That's kind of annoying. Hold on. How do you do it? I did it earlier by accident. Are you... Animation cancel? I don't know. It's not that important. I'm not a speedrunner. All right. I hope I find some magic energy. Or else we won't be able to make it up there. Probably not, anyway. There we go. See, I'm used to, like... Yeah, I don't know why they look like that. Can I use the sail with in combination with these? I can. Cool. That's gonna make this so much easier. what I get for exploring. Look at this, I do it like first try this time. Very good, Mr. Swordsman. You've already mastered using the Deca Leaf. But since you're so much heavier than we are, you can't fly very far, can you? How unfortunate. Well, anyway, this is the exit that leads to the Forbidden Woods where our brother Makar is being held. Please take care of Makar. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. Am I getting paid? Probably not. Ugh. I think once I get to the inside there, I might actually in stream. Congratulations, Swordsman. It appears you've finally gotten the Deku Leaf. That eerie-looking island over there is home to the Forbidden Woods. Makar is trapped somewhere within there. You have to float over there to the entrance here from your Deku Leaf, but when you're flying with the Deku Leaf, you're at the mercy of the wind. If the wind can't carry you there, you'll fall into the sea before you land. If only the wind were blowing the right direction to carry you there. See, am I supposed to go to that one first or straight there? I'm gonna go straight there. All right. Oh no, that's definitely not happening. I don't think we're gonna make it. I don't think we're gonna make it. No, we're dead. We've died. I have some magic. I'm gonna need more than that. Interesting enough, that's the same heart sound as in Twilight Princess. I mean, I guess it makes sense because it's the same engine, right? Oh god, I'm gonna get sucked into the tornado. No! I don't want that. I don't want to be nadered. I'm not making this. There's no way. Okay. Oh, interesting. When you're out of stamina, the Deku Leaf is just a stick, basically. Weird. Okay, can we do this time? Maybe. Wind's blowing straight there, so... I'm not making this. What the hell? Some kind of thick joke is what this is. Then it doesn't give you enough magic. Like they... Yeah, you gotta be like extremely perfect with this, I guess. Yeah, no, it's blowing like right where I need it to. And the tornado harms me though, doesn't it? Right? Like if I get hit by the tornado, I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna get hit by the tornado. No. Why won't you just grab it, Link? Okay. See, this makes me feel like I'm supposed to go to the other island first. But I don't think I am. It says go straight there. I guess I'll go to the other island. Oh wait, was the wind blowing the wrong direction? I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm gonna go this way. Or not. Wrong button. Oh, okay. No, I am supposed to hit the tornado. Cool. Oh my god. I thought I was over it. That's on me. I thought the tornado would blow me away. Okay. What is this? What do you want? Nice job, swordsman. It looks like you've already mastered using your deck leaf. You're quick steady. Next thing you should do is cut the grass around here to replenish your magic power. The entrance to Forbidden Woods is on a much higher level than the entrance to Forest Haven. When you get up to such a high place, you'll have to catch the swirling updraft. So why did the other guy tell me to go straight there? Why? That he literally was like, "Yeah, go straight there." You have to time your jump just right so the wind will fill your deco leaf and carry you into the updraft, giving you the lift you need once you're floating on high. Also, the fact that you have just enough stamina to make it to the ledge, but they very purposely put the ledge too high. It pisses me off. Like, genuinely, that's actually bad game design. And now I have to sit here and wait for this freaking gust of wind. I have to wait for this tornado to go around and around and around. It's so slow. And then they put enemies right in front of you too. Like, what? What is this? Why would you put enemies here too? You know, this is already difficult enough. Oh. The Forbidden Woods. I'm pretty sure if I save here, I'll like respawn here, right? We're gonna confirm. Right, we're gonna confirm, and we're gonna quit the title, and we're gonna check back in. Like, if not, it's fine. I'll just go back over there. But I would much rather like start in the thing, you know. Okay, cool. Perfect. Perfect. So we're going to leave it off here for today. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Remember to leave a like if you liked the video, leave a comment if you want to tell me something, subscribe if you enjoy my content, and please go follow me on Twitch. We have a lot of fun over here, and I would very much love to interact with you. Goodbye. Have a fantastic day. I love you all so very much.